Greetings, GISD community. This is Dr. Stewart with our Student Spotlight. Today, I'm at Edison Elementary School with three of our fantastic students. And so without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump into today's Student Spotlight. Good morning, students.
Good morning.
How are y'all doing?
Good.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you all for being here this morning. This means a whole lot to Dr. Stewart and to our community. Before we get started with our questions, I want to take an opportunity for you all just to introduce yourselves, but also state your grade that you're in. So I'll start with you.
My name is Calvin Mart, and I'm in first grade.
Okay.
My name's Dakhota Ray Claire, and I am pre-K.
Okay.
My name is William Marshall Martin. I'm in kinder.
All right. Well, again, thank all three of you for being here this morning. I'm super excited and really looking forward to today's interview. All right. So, Calvin, tell us about your family.
Well, I have a little sister. She is 4 years old. We love to play together. My mom is really sweet and really nice, and my dad is really funny.
Well, I know your mom. Your mom is one of our employees, so yes, she's an awesome woman. All right, Dakhota?
So, I have a wonderful day with my family, and with my mom, and with my grandma, because I love them. I love my family.
You love your family, and I'm sure your family loves you as well.
They're nice too.
They're nice? That's always good. And Lincoln, tell us about your family.
So the most thing about my mom and dad is loving, and then my brother, he makes me laugh a lot of times, and then my dad, he always takes a shower, and my sister, she goes crazy. And I'm trying to stop her from being crazy.
So it sounds like you have a lot of fun in your house. Well, thank you all for sharing that about your families. Now, let's talk about extended families, like pets. Do any of you have pets?
I do.
Okay, what kind of pet do you have?
I have a dog. He's a Yorkie. He's 10 years old, and his name's Huck.
Huck?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My dog is a corgi, and I named him Sitch.
Okay. And Lincoln, do you have any pets?
No.
No pets?
Not yet. We want to get one, but the pet shop today is closed.
Okay. But you're going to get you a pet at some point, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So now, now that we're a couple of weeks into, back into the second semester, we just passed our Christmas break. I know Christmas is an exciting time, especially for, when I were your age, even as an older adult, I still get very excited about Christmas. How was your Christmas? Did you do anything fun over Christmas? I'll start with Dakhota.
So I have really fun, and I got my nails done.
Got your nails done? Okay.
Yeah, and I went to my grandma's house, and I went to the park.
Went to the park. Okay.
Well, I went to Arkansas to go visit my grandma during Christmas break, and we crossed the creek and went to a football field, and I ran the whole thing in about 30 seconds.
Oh, you must be really fast.
Yeah.
Okay. And Lincoln?
I had fun with my family and opened presents and had fun with my cousins.
Okay. So as all three of you opened presents, what was that favorite present that you got for Christmas?
My favorite present was a light-up droid that Santa gave me.
Oh, man. Santa was good to you.
My favorite thing for Christmas was I have a phone. It's a real phone. It's an iPhone 8.
You have an iPhone 8? Wow.
And I have a phone case.
Okay.
And so this is so I got a letter L plushie because of my name.
Okay. Well, all three of you, thank you for sharing. I know, like I said, Christmas is an exciting time, And it sounds that you all had fun during your Christmas break with your families. All right, so now let's talk a little bit about school. When you first started the school year, how did you feel? Were you nervous or excited? And I'm going to start with Dakhota.
I was excited to go to school
Why were you excited?
because I was ready to meet my teacher
Ready to meet your teacher?
and my friend.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you for sharing. Lincoln, what about yourself?
I was too nervous. I was too nervous.
Why were you nervous?
Cause I'm too shy to say hi to my teacher.
Mm-hmm. Too shy to say hi to your teacher?
Too shy.
Are you still shy?
No.
All right. And Calvin, were you nervous or excited about the school year?
I was really, really excited to see all my friends at school this year.
Okay. Excited to see your teacher as well?
Yep.
All right. Well, Dakhota, this is your very first year in school. What do you love about school?
I love music and I love art.
So you like to sing or you like to play instruments? What about music? What part of music do you like?
I like singing.
Singing? Okay. Lincoln,
I like art.
you like art?
Yeah, cause I love drawing things in art.
Okay. Awesome. Awesome. And Calvin?
My favorite thing to do at school is music because as we get to do a lot of cool music games.
So this question is, I'm going to start with Lincoln on this question. Lincoln, is this your first year of school or did you go to pre-K?
I went to pre-K.
You went to pre-K? Okay. What do you love about school?
That I like learning and like playing outside for a break and then like I'm learning how to read.
Now, as we talk about the 22-23 school year, I have a question about your favorite subjects. What is your favorite subject in school and why?
I know.
Okay, go ahead.
So it's my favorite subject is doing centers.
Working your centers? Okay.
My favorite thing is reading.
Reading? Awesome. I love to read myself, so awesome. Calvin?
My favorite thing is reading because it can take you to new places. Or even a different time.
Yeah, it definitely does open up your imagination and can take you to new places. I love reading. Thank you all for sharing. Now, on the flip side of this now, what's the hardest subject in school? I'll start with Calvin. Go ahead, Calvin.
The hardest subject in school is how to learn and to speak in Spanish because it's really hard for me to understand Miss Ladonna in Spanish because I haven't really learned it, but that's why we have our bilingual partners to help us.
And Calvin, that's a great answer, and because you are in the dual language program, so I can only imagine, trying to learn not only in English, which is your native language, but also learning in Spanish as well. Okay, Dakhota, what's the hardest subject for you in school?
Gluing and cut.
Gluing and cutting? Okay. I know it takes fine motor skills to be able to cut on those lines, right? But trust me, you'll get better as you get older, okay? All right, and Lincoln, what's your hardest subject?
Sometimes I beat the monkey bars, and sometimes it's hard for me because my hands are slippery. Sometimes I beat the monkey bars, and my hands keep slipping off.
All right, so now let's get to the real stuff. Do you have a favorite restaurant here in town? Do you have a favorite restaurant? You do?
McDonald's.
McDonald's?
McDonald's.
McDonald's?
Mine is McDonald's.
McDonald's? All right.
My favorite food is chicken nuggets, and I like them best from McDonald's.
From McDonald's? So it sounds like McDonald's has 3 fans right here before me today.
Actually, my sister's also a fan.
Well, I love McDonald's as well. Okay, so now, as you go through your school time and your school day, when you get home, I'm sure that you go outside and you play, etc. But I'm sure you watch some TV as well. What is your favorite TV show and what do you like about it? I'll start with you, Kyle.
My favorite show is Ridley Jones on Netflix, and I really like it because it's like a kid's version of The Night at the Museum, because there's like the children's museum is coming alive and they have so many great adventures.
Thank you. Lincoln?
It's this YouTuber, he just plays like scary games, but I love those scary games that he plays, and his name is Susan Gamer.
Okay. And Dakhota?
I love Buddy the Elf.
Buddy the Elf? Okay. Why do you like Buddy the Elf?
Because him is funny.
He's funny.
And it's Christmas because I love Christmas.
So now, as we talked about free time, when you get home in the afternoons, what do you all do when you get home? What do you do in your free time? So if you're not working on your schoolwork, what do you do in your free time? Lincoln, I'll start with you. What do you do in your free time?
I go ahead and go everywhere that I like to go.
Okay. Like where? What do you like to go?
Sometimes I go to the park, and for summer, I'm going to Mexico.
Mexico?
Yeah.
Man, that's awesome. Dakhota, what do you do in your free time?
Go to Disney World.
You going to Disney World? Oh, man. Calvin, what do you do in your free time?
Play video games.
What's your favorite video game?
Star Wars Legos.
Star Wars Legos? Okay. All right, so now, looking at all three of you again, pre-K, kinder, first grade, I'm sure you all have these special talents. There's something that you can do. I heard someone say that they like to sing, and somebody's really fast. So I'm asking, what special talents do you all have?
I can do magic.
You can do magic? Okay. I'm going to have to get you to show me some magic tricks one day, okay? Dakhota, do you have any special talents?
I can do magic too.
You do magic? And you said you like to sing too. Can you sing really good?
Yeah.
That's a talent. That's a talent. Dr. Stewart can't sing. Okay? And Lincoln, do you have any special talents?
Whistling.
You can whistle? Can you whistle like really loud?
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Oh, okay. All right. So, Calvin, this is your last year here at Edison Elementary School. You've been here for the last couple of years, right? And so you've run the gamut. And so next year you're going to be transitioning to Chalmers. What are you most excited about going to Chalmers next year?
To meet my new teacher and to learn new things.
Awesome. So to meet your new teacher and learn new things. Because trust me, there's a lot of new learning. When you transition from first grade to second grade, there's a lot of new learning, a lot of good learning. Okay?
Okay.
Well, students, actually we've exhausted all of our questions. I always like to give my students an opportunity to ask me any questions that you may have. Do you all have any questions? I'll start with you, Lincoln. Do you have any questions for Dr. Stewart this morning?
Yes.
Okay. What do you got?
That I was excited to come and talk to you.
Oh, well, I'm just as excited to talk to you as well. I thoroughly enjoyed our time together this morning. Okay? Dakhota, you have any questions for Dr. Stewart this morning?
I was excited to talk to.
You're as excited to talk as well? And again, I'm excited to talk to all of you. I tell you all, this is the best part of my day, when I can sit down and engage in a meaningful conversation with our students. So thank you all for allowing me to take you out of class for a few moments to engage in this conversation. And Calvin, do you have any questions for me?
What's your favorite food?
My favorite food? I'm a beef guy. I love a good steak. I love a good steak. Whether and I cook my own steaks. You know, I rarely go out and eat, so I love to eat a steak as often as I can. That's my favorite food. Thank you for asking. Well, boys and girls, again, thank you all for your time this morning. Thank you all for being awesome, an awesome representation of the students here at Edison Elementary School, and keep on doing great things inside and outside of the classroom. And Calvin, as you prepare to transition off to Chalmers, I wish you nothing but the best of luck. There's no doubt in my mind that you'll continue to do great things at Chalmers Elementary School. Gainesville ISD community, our student spotlight: Dakhota Claire, Lincoln Martin, and Calvin Martin, all star students here at Edison Elementary School.